Soaking up the pre-match atmosphere here as we wait for things to get started. Won't be long now before we get through the formalities. A warm welcome, one and all. This is Peter Drury, and next to me, providing insights, will be Jim Beglin.
Hello, Peter, and hello to everyone watching. For me, it's a real thrill to be here.
And if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Into the channel. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. It's Bernardo Silva. Is there any support? He might not need it. Lukaku. That had to be more accurate. Valencia. Lukaku. Blint. It's a loose ball. De Bruyne with the ball through. And he's there to hoof it away. Massive leap! Superb goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
Great corner, and he did the rest.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it.
Shot a goal! He scored! And already they're looking to run away with it. Well, it was a hefty deflection, but he's claiming it.
Well, at 1-0 this contest was still nicely poised, but now that it's gone to 2, mindsets are affected a lot more. Winning belief one way and that losing feeling the other.
He's left his man. Tries a through ball. Now it's Aguero. And he's onside. He goes long. Well played, he saw that coming. Bernardo Silva. Looks like a good ball through. Lukaku beats the offside. Can he finish? Tremendous from Martial! And they are dragging it back. Game on again.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could now well reward them with an equaliser.
And that's been won straight back. Aguero, that's sprayed out wide, and the weighted pass. Walker delivers across. Pogba, aimed long and direct, looking to break out here. Now it's Aguero, looks to slip it through. Sterling, and the finish! Pogba. And it's Martial. Lukaku. And try as they might, they just couldn't get into an attacking area. The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Pogba. Martial. Valencia. Pogba. Now the pass. Gets up to head it! It's a goal!
And it's another really good show of character. I love the spirit and togetherness they muster. Never know when they're beaten. Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
We have ourselves a real game here.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked and I still haven't moved.
Tries to dink it in. Lukaku looks to get on the end of this. Nice little flick. He could have been in, just needed a better final ball.
That was just poor decision making and a weak execution.
Passes it through. Aguero has a swing at it. He's delivered all right.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
Sterling plays it wide, going through, and it's Sterling. Sterling looking for options, shoots, and the ball's come out. There is the half-time whistle.
Oh, what a terrific 45 minutes, all triggered by a helter-skelter tempo that has, you know, been very open, end-to-end, ding-dong stuff, with so much to enjoy. It's a cracking watch.
So what a half. So many talking points, so many goals, so much drama. It's 3-2. Here we go again. Changes made by neither side from what we understand. Phil Jones. Valencia. Well, needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. Now the pass. Looks like a good ball through. Sterling. Jones goes looking. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example.
Well, the further he went, the more attention he attracted. There was just way too much pressure for him to get the shot away.
Played out to the wing. Lovely feet. Up to meet it. The world at his feet. Raheem Sterling. And there's the goal they've been looking for. And however many surrounded him, that is what he can do.
Demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play. Listen, it's up to them now how they think about it from here, because for me it's crying out for them to force the issue.
Pogba tries lifting it over. Well read, he sorted that out. Well, no doubt someone is being given special treatment here.
Yeah, and they've got to be careful, Peter, that they don't allow their attempt to snuff out the threat now to turn into indiscipline.
Now it's Lukaku. Forward it goes. Sterling. Otamendi plays it forward. Blint. Looks to slip it through. Bernardo Silva. And it's Mondi. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. Martial. Company tries to get it forward quickly. Lobs it in gently. Oh, they can break here. Martial with the ball through. And that has been clubbed away. Ball's gone out of play. Lindelof tries a through ball. That was one quality pass away from being a very decent chance. Looked very promising.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
And he's made certain that won't get through. Sterling. In the end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go. Out to the left it goes. Now the pass. Kyle Walker. Looking cross-field, changing the point of attack. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Martial. Forward it goes. And it's Sané. He's through, now is he in? He's through and all alone! He's had a shot! Alexis Sanchez. Aimed low and direct. Looks like a good ball through. Alexis Sanchez. Must goes for goal! Oh, should have put that away.
It's a good display of fighting spirit for me.
Checks on the touchline, a change about to occur.
Yeah, it's about time. I think we saw some activity from the bench, but it's debatable as to what level of impact can be made from here. It's pretty late.
Alexis Sanchez. Sees it all the way. And it's been taken straight back. Mondi. Coaxed out to the wing. Shell pass, that's the message there. And time is up. So they have their win. They had all the answers to whatever the opposition threw at them, and the result followed inevitably. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
When you get free-flowing football out wide with consistent supply into the box, it brings excitement and entertainment to the proceedings. And that was a brilliant display of good wing play for me.
So a warm welcome to you all. We will be underway very shortly once all the pleasantries are complete. And our live game is Roma against Liverpool. I'm Peter Drury, and joining me here, our expert Jim Beglin.
Thanks for the intro, Peter. I've been soaking up the atmosphere and I'm really looking forward to what lies in store.
Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
I think Edin Dzeko is the one to keep an eye on. His game is all about goals, although he does make other contributions, of course. But can he step it up to a ruthless level and be regarded as one of the very best? That's the question we might be asking later.
I think the opposition defence agree too. He's going to be the source of so many of their headaches. Chan. Dinks one. Great leap! Harmlessly behind.
Liverpool have really got the wind in their sails, and I'm not sure whether this team has an anchor.
And it's Dzeko. El Shaarawy. Bruno Perez. Looks to drop one. Up he gets! Danger averted for now. Kolarov. In by Kolarov. Strootman shoots! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with. Look, they may have nothing to show for it so far, but this is one determined start.
Now it's Dzeko. Now the pass. Timely intervention. Mane just needed to be better than that, and he knows it. So what now? Klein plays it forward. And play for a throw. Ball's out on the left now. Nainggolan going through. Nainggolan with the cross. Wijnaldum. Some good play on the left-hand side now to profit from it. Mane looking to penetrate opposition lines. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. Cuts it out.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Coaxed out to the wing. Salah plays it in. Milner has given away a free kick. And that's a throw. And it's Dzeko. Dzeko plays it wide. With his head, but couldn't steer it in. Nainggolan. Dzeko. Nainggolan. And he's made certain that won't get through. Aimed long and direct. And it's Ings. Ings has a hit! De Rossi. El Shaarawy. Dzeko. Nainggolan. Now the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Kolarov. To throw in. Klein. It's an entertaining game, this. Both teams have had chances, but it is still 0-0. Now it's Dzeko. And it's Nainggolan. Can he fit? Big chance! He's got away with one there.
El Shaarawy has been full of enthusiasm and desire, and his work rate has been very strong, and he's clever in being able to read the game almost a step ahead of everyone else. That's great play.
Nainggolan. El Shaarawy with the ball through. Now the cross. Forward it goes. Wijnaldum gets it back. Plays it out to the wing. Oh, good ball. Dzeko! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Nainggolan, and the ball's come out. That is going to be the final action of the first half. So neither team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goalless. So there was the first half.
Roma ended that first half in such a strong fashion. I think we'll just have to wait and see now if they can rekindle that drive and that determination. It's been great commitment, and that has to be maintained in the second half.
Roma head to the dressing room, not yet having broken through. Tight, cagey game. Neither team any further forward than they were when they started out. Here we go again.
Roma playing well with lots of opportunities and plenty positives to take from the first half. Despite this scoreline, converting chances would make a world of difference for them.
Now it's Ings. He's got away, and a shot! This could fall anywhere! And he's straight offside. El Shaarawy. Nainggolan. Looks like a good ball through. Bruno Perez. Aimed in towards the centre. Chan tries to get it forward quickly. Strootman. Nainggolan. Can he put it away? Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, as test goalkeeper, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Up to meet it. Dzeko. Nainggolan. And he's there to cut it out. Out wide to the right. Mohamed Salah going full tilt down the right-hand side. Now it's Roberto Firmino. He's come loose. No complaints about that challenge. Robust but fair. Oh, good interception. Chan. Tries a through ball. Now it's Mohamed Salah, decent ball. Strootman goes looking. Talk about singling someone out.
Yeah, and they've got to be careful, Peter, that they don't allow their attempt to snuff out the threat now to turn into indiscipline.
Klein tries to get it forward quickly. And it's Strootman. Klein does well there, alert. Wijnaldum pushes it out wide. Salah. That's the throw. Ings. And it's Wijnaldum. Now it's Roberto Firmino. Just brushed off the ball there. Checo. Now the counter. Looks to slip it through. Face to face with the keeper. Hits one! Checo. In he goes again! Oh, superb from Checo!
All goals are welcome, but when they come at a time like that, they're priceless.
A deflection may or may not have made a difference. Little matter, it is his. Roma take the lead, 1-0.
Well, when the going gets tough, etc., they can still turn this round, I think.
Firmino. Mane.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
De Rossi. Looks like a good ball through. He's one-on-one! Can he finish? It's in, surely this time. They've scored! And with that goal comes comfort. England did well there. He was onto it in a trice.
Well, that's not the best attempt by the keeper, and he's just paid the ultimate price, hasn't he?
Roma get themselves a 2-goal cushion. He's gone out for a throw-in. Wijnaldum. Mohamed Salah needed to come up with a better ball.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
And it's Al-Sharawi. Well read, he sorted that out. It's out for a goal kick. And that has put paid to that. Now it's Checo. Nainggolan with the cross. Good challenge, he just stood firm. The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Aimed long and direct. And that is it, the referee has seen enough. A decent win via a very competent performance. Without doubt they were the better side, and the result reflects as much. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Roma were victorious here, and rightly so. When you're allowed free licence to strut your stuff in wide positions, we can only see one winner.
I think we're just about ready to get going here. A warm welcome to you wherever you are in the world. This is Peter Drury, and I'm happy to inform you that Jim Beglin has joined me to offer his expertise.
Thanks, Peter. It's a pleasure and a privilege for me to be here.
Just joining us, we are already underway. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
I would think the midfield giant Nemanja Matic. He can play as a third centre-back in front of that defence in a destructive role, or drive his team forward with his constructive passing. I think he's your dream midfielder.
Yes, they'll certainly be leaning heavily on him. And he's made certain that won't get through. Pogba passes it through. Fellaini. So he's gone for goal. He's got away with one there.
Sometimes that's exactly the requirement to give you the early edge. Now for more.
Fellaini. Matic. Rashford. And it's Sanchez. Matic. Valencia. Pogba. Lukaku. And that's been won straight back. Pogba. Played out to the right. Some good play on the left-hand side now to profit from it. Sanchez clips one through. Matic. Lukaku. Alexis Sanchez. Over to the left. Shaw delivers. Goalkeeper's ball. Blind tries to get it forward quickly. Matic. Hoists it high. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Well played. He saw that coming. It's Martial! Oh, great save. Real class.
Well, as Tesco, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Out to the left it goes. And it's Lukaku. Lukaku unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Pogba. Rashford. Blind positions himself well and cuts it out. Pogba. Now the pass. Looks like a good ball through. Lukaku. Now it's Martial. Lukaku hits one! Saved only by poor finishing.
Well, he did get himself into a good position. Something for him to cling to.
Shaw. Neither side yet able to force a breakthrough here. Out wide to the right. And it's Lukaku. Looks to slip it through. Shaw gets up to head it! Harmlessly behind.
Oh, I'm not sure what he had in mind, and I don't think he knew either.
Pogba. Shaw. Fellaini. Pogba. Valencia. Lukaku. Tries a through ball. And the ball is out of play. Juan Mata. And it's Martial. Juan Mata. Gets it back. Now the pass. Heads it! He's delivered all right! What a super header, dispatched beautifully.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle. But that was beautifully met, it really was.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Steered out wide. Valencia goes looking. Some astute defending to ensure they got no further. A chance to play it in. More than happy to take the muscular approach. Pogba very firm in standing his ground there. It is a tough, full contact contest. And we hit half-time. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Well, it hasn't exactly gone to plan so far, but there's no need to panic. There's still plenty of time to get back into this. As always, an early goal would help swing things back in their favour.
Here we go again. So, 45 minutes to turn it round. And he's there to cut it out. Aimed long and direct. Oh, good interception. Mata. So what now? Mata with the ball through. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Peter, his body shape was a giveaway before he made the pass, and its obviousness was appreciated.
Gets wrestled off the ball. Valencia passes it through. That's a promising ball. Alexis Sanchez. Good clearance now. Can they make something of it? And that's well defended. Juan Mata goes up and over. Now it's Sanchez. Deftly done.
Juan Mata has embarrassed himself a little there. He'll take some stick in the dressing room for that, I can tell you. It speaks for itself, doesn't it? Best left there.
Lukaku is being picked on here.
Yeah, and if they're going to try and stop him in this fashion, Peter, they're going to really test the referee's patience from here.
Mata spreads it towards the left. Defender's on the back foot. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Looks to clip it forward. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Valencia conjuring up some magic on the right-hand side. Looks to slip it through.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
And it's Valencia. Good running with the ball. Can they build on it? Going through. He's gone down, but the referee just tells him to get back up again. Now it's Lukaku. Looks like a good ball through. keeper's got good distance on that. Tries a through ball. Lukaku plays it out to the wing. Rashford. Hit into the mid, towering header! He will be livid with himself. Sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Forward it goes. Martial. Lingard is steaming forward. Won't matter.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Foul and a free kick in a very dangerous area. So what can they conjure from this one? Oh, it's a stunning goal! Oh, that is a gem!
Unbelievable.
2 ahead, late in the day, game over surely. Dispatched expertly, nicely done. And it's Martial. Martial. Danger averted for now. Out to the left it goes. Sanchez is demanding it out wide. It's a brilliant interception. Alexis Sanchez. Valencia with the ball through.
Valencia deserves great credit for the block, prepared to put his body on the line.
Now the pass. Alexis Sanchez has a hit! He scored! With so little time left! Grandstand finish! Terrible error, duly punished. This is threatening to become a really good game. Well read, he sorted that out. Matic. And that's it. Super game. It might have tipped in either direction, tiny margins, but they just lost it. So Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Well, the surprise for me was seeing a team look so feeble in what is usually a strongly protected area, but the centre of their defence looked open and very, very unsafe.
My thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening. Hello and welcome to all of our viewers from around the world. We have quite a game in prospect here, just waiting for the players to emerge, and we will be underway. My name's Peter Drury, and here's my co-commentator for the game, it's Jim Begley.
Hi Peter, it's great to be here.
The action has already started. Now it's Aguero. Bernardo Silva.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
It's Lukaku! Oh, that's majestic!
Well, this is already looking rather ominous for the opposition. When a player of his calibre can open up the scoring with a brilliantly classy finish, it could be a very long match for that defence to prevent it happening again. Looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Aguero!
That's a cracking strike, and it may have stung the palms of the keeper.
Mata plays it into the channel. Oh, good interception. Forward it goes. Kyle Walker. Deftly done. Now it's Aguero. He's got away. Can he shapes the shoots? Fantastic! That is classic Kun Aguero!
Well, listen, the writing was on the wall. It looked like this was going to happen, and it has. Well, none of us were exactly sure how that was going to end up then, but I'm delighted to see such a happy ending after such a splendid dribbling run. I mean, he really did fool that defence into wondering what he was going to do next.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
Martial delivers. Walker, looking up to see who wants it. Bernardo Silva. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. Sterling. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Now it's Lukaku. And it's Mondi. Lobs it in gently. He's made sure that that won't get through. Fired deep towards the back post. And here comes the corner. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Gundogan. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Lukaku, the scorer already in the game. Pogba. Now it's Martial. Oh, full-blooded challenge, and it had to be. Well, they can break here. And it's Walker. Alexis Sanchez. Now a chance to break. Coaxed out to the wing. Alexis Sanchez. Matic plays it wide. That intervention was very necessary. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Valencia doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Now the pass. Bernardo Silva, and Bernardo Silva! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
Kyle Walker. Walker. Looks like a good ball through. Timely intervention. hoisted clear. Bernardo Silva has a go! Aimed long and direct. Lukaku looking to penetrate opposition lines. Plays it out to the flank. Strong challenge, but well within the laws. Goes down, but nothing given. Smalling does well to read it and intercepts. Bernardo Silva. Valencia cuts it out. De Gea sends that a long way. And it's Lukaku. No, that's not the ball he wanted. And that'll be the final action of the first half. Genuinely interesting game here. Very, very watchable. 2 goals, 1 each. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Yeah, I think they'll be happy with that scoreline. I just hope the second half is as good as the first. It's been pulsating stuff.
So in they come for the break with nothing to separate them. The score 1-1. And so we're off again. Ashley Young. Mata passes it through. Well positioned to make that interception. Mondi. Sterling. Steered out wide. De Bruyne. Cut out in the nick of time. Alexis Sanchez. And it's Sterling. Bernardo Silva. Kyle Walker. Bernardo Silva. Big chance! And he just whacks it away. Juan Mata pushes it out wide. Looks to slip it through. Surely he scores! Walker has created 1 goal already. It's pretty clear that he's being singled out.
Yeah, and if they're going to try and stop him in this fashion, Peter, they're going to really test the referee's patience from here.
Good idea, just poorly executed. Lukaku with the ball through. Company. And it's been taken straight back. Company switches it towards the other side. Now it's Sterling. Tries a through ball. That's not going to find its target. It's Bernardo Silva. Breaks on here. Looks like a good ball through. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside.
He may have been caught offside, but, well, Peter, from experience, defenders, I can tell you, hate those runs in behind.
Hit long and direct. And he's been judged offside.
Yeah, you'll have to practice a little more patience before deciding to run. It can make all the difference.
Well, needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. De Bruyne. And it's Mondi. It's a great ball. Juan Mata. That's not going to make it. Now surely, Aguero! And that's caused a worry or two.
And not just close, agonisingly close.
It so nearly came off for him.
Aguero certainly tends to cast his influence, and he's in imposing mood again.
long and high towards the flank. Hit into the middle. Turns and Sterling has a go! And that's been levered clear. Matic with a delicate ball. Kyle Walker tries to dink it in. The ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. He's left his man.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Aguero needs to dink from the shot's on! They've scored! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward!
Well, I think there's a few trying to claim offside, but he looks to have been on. Yeah, he was on.
Changes here from both sides, in fact.
Well, I think you can write this lot off at your peril. It's been a joy to watch them hold themselves right back into it. Now, can they hang on?
Walker played out to the right.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
Ashley Young. It's Rashford. Hoists it high. Rashford looking to get on the end of this.
Well, it remains to be seen whether they can come up with that little bit of class to rescue this situation, and it needs to be any time now, really.
Now it's Sanchez. Lingard. Either side really getting hold of the ball. Shot at goal! Clearance and very necessary. And that is the end of it. They hung on right till the finish. What a match, what a comeback. That is how to respond to adversity. Truly deserving winners. Your reflections then, Jim?
Well, they approached this with a very definite game plan, and I think to a large extent they remain true to that, and we can give the manager a big pat on the back.
I think we're just about ready to get going here. A warm welcome to you wherever you are in the world. I'm your commentator, Peter Drury, and providing his unique brand of expert analysis, here's Jim Begley.
Glad to be here, Peter, and I'm ready to rumble.
We have already started here. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
I would think the midfield giant, Nemanja Matic. He can play as a third centre-back in front of that defence in a destructive role, or drive his team forward with his constructive passing. I think he's your dream midfielder.
I'm thinking the same. He will be a central feature, no doubt. And it's Lukaku. Who's ball? Who's going to get there? Matic. Looks like a good ball through. Sanchez gets into some space. Alexis Sanchez. Aimed long and direct. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Lemina. Redmond looks to slip it through. Oh, really tidy interchange. He's had a shot! No, not this time.
I have to commend the wing play, but I have to condemn the defending. They've got to stop the cross.
Mata plays it into the channel. Ward-Prowse. Battling for the right to play in the early stages. Cedric Suarez. So what's he planning here? Ward-Prowse over to the left. Pogba plays it forward. Gets a good foot in there. Christ needed to be better than that, and he knows it. And it's Lukaku. Now it's Lukaku. Now the pass. Fraser Forster gets it upfield. Suarez. Buffal. Lindelof. And it's Lukaku. Lukaku. He'll have a go. Just a whisker away. Bertrand goes looking. Done very well to intervene. Pogba tries to get it forward quickly. He's gone for it! There it is!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they perfected that on the training ground, because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the number one contender, and he's done it again.
Redmond plays a clever pass. Nice little chip. Now it's Gabbiadini. Buffon, the shot's on! Another attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Buffon certainly could have and should have made more of that.
Alexis Sanchez. Oh, good interception. Boot. Buffal. And it's Suarez. Passes it through. Manolo Gabbiadini. I have to say, that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. Bertrand. Clips one through. Buffal. Oh, it shakes the shoots. Just off target.
Buffal did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
Looks like a good ball through. It's Gabbiadini! Good idea, just poorly executed. Buffal. Buffal! It's anyone's ball. Has a pop! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. Can he shoot? And the ball's come out. Smalling gets good distance on it. Buffal. Timely intervention. Danger averted for now. It's got through, it's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. It's Lamina. And the whistle goes for half-time. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time, because in truth they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
That's the start of another 45 minutes.
Well, I'm sure the managers talk the talk, and now it's time for these players to walk the walk and deliver a rousing response to a rousing team talk.
Tries to dink it in, and through to the goalkeeper. Manolo Gabbiadini. Buffal. Played out to the wing. Aimed in towards the centre. And it's hoisted clear. Fellaini. Now it's Lukaku. And it's Juan Mata. Højbjerg. It's pretty clear that he's being singled out.
Yeah, and if they're going to try and stop him in this fashion, Peter, they're going to really test the referee's patience from here.
Blint. Redmond. Suarez. Time to deliver. Cedric Suarez plays it backwards, and they'll try again.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Spot on, Peter.
Turns and goes back. That's been won straight back, and it's Suarez. It's Gabbiadini! Wonderful from Manolo Gabbiadini!
And it's another really good show of character. I love the spirit and togetherness they muster. Never know when they're beaten.
The contact was crisp and clean. That was just a rocket.
Oh, the contact was fantastic, right on the bootlaces, and it packed a lot of venom for what was a really potent strike.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, I think this is a case of anything you can do, we can do too. I mean, they're matching each other like for like here.
Fellaini takes control of it and he's on the move. Forward it goes. Suarez battling down that right flank. That intervention was very necessary.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Going for goal!
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
And it's Redmond. And he's got the ball glued to his feet.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still...
And it's been given away. Mata looks to slip it through.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
That'll be a throw-in. Valencia, and it's Juan Mata. Now it's Sanchez. So time is nearly up. One final twist, perhaps. Lukaku looking to shoot. In it goes. And surely that's the winner. What about that, Jim Beglin?
Well, he made it obvious as to where the pass should be played, Peter, and it made the finish look that bit easier.
Now it's long. Carrillo.
Well, it remains to be seen whether they can come up with that little bit of class to rescue this situation, and it needs to be any time now, really.
Great lead! And that is it. The equaliser just wouldn't come. It is over. Terrific contest. It might easily have tipped either way. The margins are tiny. Just a goal in it. Sadly, that's all it takes. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Look, Peter, a strength in any team has to be at the heart of your defence, and I'm afraid they were found wanting in that department.
The warmest of welcomes to you. We await the conclusion of the pre-game formalities. I'm Peter Drury, and seated in the experts' hot seat is our man Jim Beglin.
Glad to be here, Peter, and I'm ready to rumble.
As you can see, we've already started here. Done very well to intervene. Daniel Alves. Willian. Fernandinho. The ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Fernandinho needed to come up with a better ball.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Going through. Aimed in towards the centre. Knocks it away. What a throw in. He's left his man. Threw himself at it, but he's got it cleanly. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example.
Well, you could see he was eager to get a shot away, but there was too much flesh and bone in his path.
Looks to slip it through. Got a stroke for goal! Juan Mata. Ball forward. What does he try from here? He's got away. Alexis Sanchez. Corner then. Great leap! He will be livid with himself. Douglas Costa. Good, starting the game at a pretty decent tempo. Needed a better pass there. Fernandinho. So what's he planning here? Marcelo with the ball through. And it's been taken straight back. Douglas Costa. He's in! Looks to... Is it in? Oh, terrible pass. Fernandinho. Martial. Daniel Alves. Now it's Neymar. It's a brilliant interception. He's left his man. No, it's not getting there. Pogba tried to play it through.
Oh, Peter, his body shape was a giveaway before he made the pass, and its obviousness was appreciated.
Going through. And it's Willian. And the finish! A chance to play it in. Or fists it away. Alexis Sanchez. Martial. Now the pass. Room for a shot. Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
And that's been levered clear. And it's Dani Alves. Now it's Neymar. Neymar battles to win it back. Pogba. Martial goes looking. Thiago Silva cuts it out. Casemiro. He's done well to tidy up the situation. Well played, he saw that coming. Willian. Fernandinho. No goals as yet. Out wide to the right. Has a hit! Goal! Brazil!
Unbelievable.
And Brazil take the lead. Oh, a goal of real quality. He made it look ridiculously easy.
Well, most of those go high and wide because of their difficulty. He made it look like he does it every day.
Brazil get themselves into the lead.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
That had to be more accurate. And it's Fernandinho. Valencia. Marcelo can't get the better of his opposite number. And the whistle goes for half-time. There we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
I'm sure they'll be very happy with their first half performance and the scoreline. They'll definitely want to maintain their momentum now and finish the job.
Brazil come off having scored the only goal of the game so far. It's been tight, it's been exciting, and there is certainly plenty for us to chew on during the break. Here's the start of the second half.
Well, 1-0 may be good enough, so they may err on the side of caution and get more players behind the ball instead of running beyond it. They could even try to spoil it from here, we'll see.
Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. The crowd appreciates good football all round there. Daniel Alves tries a through ball. The ball's come loose and the chase is on. Matic. Now a chance to break. Lukaku passes it through. No way through there. And it's Blint. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Fernandinho plays it forward. De Gea sends that a long way. He's got away. Marcelo. Willian. Douglas Costa.
Well, that's the first attempt, Peter, we've seen at one of those raking passes just to spread the play.
Blint tries to stroke it through. Neymar is effectively being marked out of the game here.
Well, they seem intent on marking him out of the game. They're certainly trying to wind them up in the process, Peter.
And it's Sanchez. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
That just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Looks like a good ball through. He's got away. Shot a goal! He scored! And there's the goal they've been looking for.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Brazil have a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
Alexis Sanchez. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch.
Well, the further he went, the more attention he attracted. There was just way too much pressure for him to get the shot away.
Lukaku. And the shot! Their attempt, just the wrong outcome.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Brazil look as though they're about to make a change. Marquinhos. Philippe Coutinho. Looks to slip it through. Douglas Costa. Now it's Roberto Firmino. Firmino with the ball. Can he put it away? Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Coutinho. Philippe Coutinho! Oh, it looked like 3-0 for sure.
Well, that ought to have wrapped it up, Peter. He may well regret that, you know.
Looking to force his way through. It's Lukaku! That really should have hit the net.
Well, they're being made to force the issue, but they need to be patient and a little more composed.
Casemiro. Tries a through ball. Coutinho. He's left his man. Oh, full-blooded challenge, and it had to be. Forward it goes. And it's Lukaku. Just brushed off the ball there. Willian. Marcelo. Douglas Costa. Now the pass. Coutinho. Great ball. Now the shot. Casemiro. Willian. He's had a shot. Big relief. It just needed better contact. Casemiro. Douglas Costa going full steam ahead down the left flank. Going through. Willian. Up for a header! Oh, he couldn't get the direction he needed.
He simply mistimed the header, and it was as if he knew it wasn't going to work out.
And the referee brings it to a close. Brazil claim victory here, and on balance they were worth it. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
What I most admire about this outfit is the cohesion and the willingness to work hard as a unit, getting behind the ball, doing the ugly stuff. That's what gets you clean sheets and wins.
And that's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator, Jim Beglin. A very good evening to you.